That night, the cold in the air felt sharper than usual. I was pulling up the collar of my old jacket while closing the garage door when I heard a voice from inside. "It's done." The voice was quiet, far too quiet. "By morning, no one will know anything." I froze right where I stood. The garage light was off. Only a faint yellow glow from a small window let in the streetlight outside. The smell of oil and damp concrete hung in the air, the kind that never really goes away, no matter how much you clean. He wasn't my son, but for 10 years I had thought of him as my own. His name was Samir. The phone in his hand glowed. His shadow moved along the wall, just like someone having an ordinary conversation. "You said you wanted it finished, right?" he said. "So it's finished." On the other end of the phone was my wife. Her voice trembled slightly, but not from fear. "Are you sure?" That was all she asked. It felt like my chest was being crushed from the inside. That question, "Are you sure?" Not "this is wrong," not "stop," just whether the plan was solid or not. Samir gave a small, almost amused laugh. "The brake line is cut clean. It'll look like an accident." It felt as if my feet were sinking into the ground. I tried to step back, and my shoe scraped lightly against the concrete. Samir's head snapped toward the sound. I held my breath. A few seconds passed, seconds that felt like years. Then he went back to talking on the phone. I slipped out silently. The street looked completely normal, lights on, the sound of a TV from someone's house, a dog barking somewhere in the distance. The world was carrying on just fine. Except mine. I got into the car and gripped the steering wheel. My hands were shaking. The police, no evidence. Just my word, the word of a man who could easily be labeled as overthinking. I picked up my phone and called roadside assistance. "The car isn't drivable," I said. "It's a safety issue." As the tow truck pulled my car away, I realized it wasn't just the car leaving, it was the life I thought was mine. That night, I went to Samir's father's house. He was a mechanic. He looked at the car and simply nodded once. "This isn't an accident," he said. "This is intent." In that moment, I didn't feel like I had won. I just felt alive. Sometimes courage isn't about shouting. Sometimes courage is about taking the right step, quietly.